You guys are welcome. Mm. Can you see me, guys? Can you hear me? How are you guys doing? It's almost weekend. We are here again. Let's come and discuss. Come in, guys. Come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Come in, come in, come in, come in. How's your day been? Has it been hectic like mine? Ooh, my day has been so. I hope you can see me like this. So today, I told us yesterday we'll be discussing about friendship, because sometimes the way you see friendship is different from the way I see friendship. But at the same time, friendship is one of the most treasured human connections. Understood? A relationship rooted in natural affection, trust, support, and understanding. I So that's what we'll be discussing today. We'll be discussing about the qualities of friends as well. I will try to make the definition so easy, simple, relatable to everybody, because it's the emotional glue that holds people together through joy and hardship. That's friendship. It can lead to many things. Marriage begins from friendship, though some marriages there are no friendship. So let's start by defining what friendship actually means. We can look at it at our dictionary. Let me read. It says, friendship is a voluntary bond between people built on shared experiences, empathy, and genuine care for one another. It's sustained through trust, honesty, and mutual respect. But friendship is not obligation. That's where problem lies, because a lot of people think that friendship is obligation. No, it is not. It is not an obligatory thing. You can choose. You are not bound by the things. So also, thank you for coming, for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up the video as you come in. God bless you. I appreciate you all. So we've seen the definition of friendship, that is a voluntary bond between people. So it's not obligatory. It's not something forced. It's not something that you are bound to. So it's entirely yours. You do it the way you want it. Mr. Proms, you're welcome. So now we'll be looking at, I'm from Africa, as you can see. And you, where are you watching from? Where are you from? So we are going to look at the key qualities of true friendship, not just friendship. Thank you for that thumbs up, whoever did. God bless you. So we'll be looking at the key qualities of friendship. Number one of all is trust. Okay, you are Africa as well. So where are you from in Africa? Because there are some essential elements that make a friendship strong and meaningful. Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. So where are you from? From Africa. Hey, from Scotland, Chili Pepper, welcome. Okay, from 007, you are from Russia. That's nice. Cold weather country. So how's your day been? How are you guys doing as family? Thank you all for coming. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up as you come in. God bless you. So the number one qualities of a good friend is trust. Friends confide in each other, knowing their secrets and vulnerabilities are safe when you have good friends. What for this life? What do you mean? I don't understand the English. Can you write in full sentence, please? Is it what or wait? I don't understand. I Nini 55 Black Magic Wear. Thank you for coming anyway. Give me a thumbs up. Can't you see my topic? I'm talking about friendship. That's why I'm here. So listen and ask your question. So now we are talking about the qualities of friendship. Are you all right? Then we have talked about trust, that friends confide in each other. Whether you are married or not, you just have a casual friend as a boyfriend or girlfriend. You still keep some secrets together. That's how to know true friends. Not like some people, before anything they start blabbling. So that's not a true quality of a true friend. There are a lot of friends, but there are true ones as well. So then number two, we'll be talking about honesty. That's where honesty is very difficult to find these days. You can't find it among sheep people. You can't find it among gullible people as well. So because when you find an honest person, that person is truthful. Truthfulness is part of being honest. Even when it's difficult, you still maintains your integrity in the relationship no matter what. Even when the other party want to play dirty, but because of your integrity, because of what you believe in, because of the trust you have for yourself and for others, you remain truthful. Are you all right? Depend on the Africa. Is it all Africa that struggle for water? In my home in Africa, I have a boyhood, so I don't know where you heard that from. Depends. So I can't say you are lying. I can't say you are is it. I can't tell you uh I don't believe you or I don't agree with you. Everybody has got their opinion to things. But instead of asking some questions or commenting something that are not relevant, you can do your research as well. Depend on the country. Even in the Western world, don't we pay for water? Don't you pay for your water bills? Do you have free water in wherever country you are living in? You say you are from Russia. In Russia, don't you pay water bills? So Africa is like that as well. So if you don't have, so I don't see anything bad in it. So but depends on the country you are talking about. So water is the least thing in some countries in Africa. I know it's a necessity, but it's not all Africa. When you speak of Africa, I saw you wrote before Africa is a beautiful country. So sometimes we speak or we comment out of ignorance. You have to do your research and ask questions. It's like me coming here to tell you Europe. Yes, Europe. In Africa, there's lots of source of water. All right, I'm not talking about Africa anyway. So Africa is a beautiful continent. In Africa, there are a lot of countries. So it's not just one country or two. It's a continent. So we have East Africa, West Africa, North Africa, East, West. So you have to know the parts you are talking about. All right? Even where I'm coming from as a country is large. I can't even talk about it one day, not to talk about the whole of Africa. So that's it. Thank you so much anyway. Then when we have talked about trust, we have talked about honesty. So now we'll be talking about loyalty, because as we can see these days, there are no more loyal friends. Learning is need to find for the source. What do you mean? Learning is need to find for the source. I don't quite get it. Can you elaborate a bit more? A true friend. Thank you. Oh, I know the people are hardworking. All right. Thank you. It's a good compliment to African people. A true friend stands by you during both triumph and tribulation. They won't just desert you. They won't leave you. That's how you know a true friend. They are not just there when you are happy, and when you are sad, they disappear. Or some friends also, when you are sad, they are there with you. But once you are happy, things begin to work for you, you can't find them anymore. They will also disappear. You can't, that's not a trait or a quality of a good friend. Learn them how to grow. How to grow water. What are you learning African to do? I don't get it. You said you should learn them how to grow. Grow as in, what do you mean? So a true friend sticks by you in bad times, in good times, in tribulation, in triumph. Anything you are going through, they stick, they are there. When they are not there, distance is not a barrier to true friendship. Even if you don't talk every day, then once you talk in a month or 2 months, or even in a year, you can always go back to where you left it. So that's friendship. Then we have talked about loyalty, honesty, trust. Now we'll be talking about empathy as one of the qualities of a true friend. Because as a true friend, you have empathy. They understand your feelings. It can be one person, it can be true. It can be a group of people that are your friends, that are your true friends. They understand your feelings, even if they haven't experienced the same things that you are going through. But they tend to you put their self in your shoes to feel what you are feeling. Those are the signs and qualities of good friends. To these people in Africa who doesn't know how to get water. Welcome, sweet pie. Pee, sweet pea, sweet pea. Thank you. Hello, beloved. With the tone of your thank you. That's a proper African woman. African. We are African. African. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate. So, as I said, when you are a true friend to somebody, or someone is a true friend to you, they show empathy towards you. They tend to understand you, even if they have not had the experience that you are going through. But because of the empathy that they have, They understand your feelings. They understand what you are going through. They are there for you. They won't leave you. They won't desert you. That's the quality of a true friend. So the next one we'll be talking about is mutual support. This one also is very crucial because a lot of friends these days, they tell you, oh, you are my friend. Even people from outside can see that, oh, they are good friends. It's not by going to party together or wearing same clothes, sewing the same style, going to the same church, or moving together, working in the same environment that makes you a true friend. No, not at all. Hi, Teddy. Welcome. Hi. So, as a true friend to someone, you encourage one another. Encouragement, comfort, and help is part of being a true friend. Whether you are chasing dreams or coping with whatever things that you are coping with loss of a dear one, a father, a mother, whatever, they show mutual support. You understand? That's how you know a true friend. As we said before, they will be there for you during the bad times and the good times. They don't have to choose when to be with you. Some friends, they choose to stay with you when things are good with you. When things are good for you, they are there for you. But once things get worse, they will vanish. You won't see them anymore. Whereas some of the friends also, they choose to be with you during your bad times. When things are good for you, they become jealous. They also vanish. You won't find them anymore. So those are not true friends. A friend had an experience with a friend we both knew. Yet I have known her the longest and I told her not to get upset about the issue. Give our friend time to calm down. She will come around. I had, yeah, it depends on who. They sometimes yes, sometimes no. Mahal, thank you for coming. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Yes, sometimes we don't give friends enough time, and sometimes as well they don't give us enough time when things to remind her that our culture is different. Exactly, that's one of the things as well. But for me, whether culture or not, we are humans, so we have the same blood running in us, so we should have courtesy as well when it regards friendship. Is different, and friendly friendship is like family, of course. And maybe you did not grow up in the type of environment, that's also part of it. But even at that, growing up in the same environment or in different environment doesn't change anybody. Some people grew up in an environment that is so toxic, but they still deem it fit to be nice to people. They still kind of teach themselves or tell themselves that, oh, even where I'm coming from, though the family I was born to, they are not friendly, they are not so empathic, they don't have loyalty, they are not trustworthy, they don't have honesty in them. But I choose to be me. So when I have friends, I choose to be good to my friends. So that's part of maturity, and that's also part of being a true friend. But I know that a lot of these things we are saying, we are talking about, sometimes you get tired, as you are saying, to remind that our culture is different. Even some people that are from your same culture, they still do things that you can't even imagine. It's like we are human. When you have been doing things for a long time, I see people complaining, they are not alone. But you get fed up sometimes. You just tell yourself, please, I don't need friends anymore. Let me just be on my own. Because all the friends I'm making, they are not making an impact. I don't have any effect. I'm not gaining nothing. You understand? So they are not there for me when I need them the most. So why will I be doing with them? So let me just be on my own. I know some people, they make such decision. Even in myself, I've made it one time in my life. You understand? So that's it. In this instance, I think culture has a lot to do with it, because I had a similar issue with the same person. Ah, okay. With the same person years ago, and we worked it out. After I learned more about her and how she processed different, yeah, different issues. Yes, that's what I wanted to say before. That what when I said culture is part of it, but for me, I know what you are saying, but it depends on the relationship. You understand? For me, it depends on the relationship, because some people, even coming from the same ethnic group, it just depends on an individual. That's my own stand, my own point. But I know that there are some things that culture can play a huge role, yes. But in the way of processing things, and I think people differ, because even people that come from where I come from, we are from the same place. Sometimes the way they reason, I don't reason like that, but when they are friends with other people, they will think, oh, maybe it's where they are coming from, it's their culture. That's where I'm a bit, you understand, that's where I'm coming from. So, oh, someone is calling me, I can't. So the lady agreed and told me she will be, oh, I'm coming. Someone is at my door. I will be here. I'm coming, guys. 1 minute. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm back. Someone came to pick up things. Busy. Oh, I'm so, I'm so sorry. She's coming from work. I told her 8 o'clock. I'm not always available, but what can we do? So where was I? So the lady agreed that she told me she will be patient and wait until she calmed down. Okay. She knew of her only 6 years and 25 years. That's a huge difference, you see, with years. But do you know that sometimes for me, I just think that with my experience, years of knowing somebody, it doesn't really mean nothing. For to some people, yes, there are some people, even 30 years, they will remain the way they are. They are like Mount Zion that cannot be moved. You can't even know them. You can't talk about them. You don't know anything about them because they choose to be like that. But there are people that you will just know. in 2 3 years, you move better with them, you'll be able to define them. But there are people you know even 40 years, you can't define them. So she's definitely a great friend to have and very resourceful. It's just something with time. Both will work out, hopefully. Yes, it's true. That is, if both of them are willing to work it out. That's why I say it's an individual thing, because friendship, all right, thank you, bye. See you. See you tomorrow. Come next time in a good time. I refuse to talk about her because no one is perfect. Yes, exactly. That's it. Nobody is perfect, because and we are all imperfect. So there's room to grow and work things out. I was aware on her. I answered because she too could have decided if. Yeah, it's true. You are very right. But at the same time, my point is, it's an individual thing, because I've seen cases whereby you are really good to some people, you want to be their friends, you try to understand them, because friendship for me should be a two-way thing, it's not one way, you understand? You are trying to understand them, you are trying to do things that won't make them angry. It's like in, it's not only it's like in marriage as well, you understand? But some people, they keep getting on your nerves. It's like they don't care. It's like you are the only one forcing the relationship. So there are few people that I don't understand. Say what? John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Yes, we all know that. And you, have you given your life to Christ? So that's where I'm coming from. She and I work it out. So with them, they can certainly work it out. Yeah, if I agree with you, that is, if that other person is willing, you get it. Some people are not willing, they just have a carefree life. It's like they don't care. You understand? Of course, we have already put the kingdom of God first, and every other things has been added unto us by his grace. So another qualities of a true friend that I have is also like, I know say what we like, that is forgiveness. Mistakes happen, as you said, that nobody is perfect. Yes, I totally agree. Nobody is perfect. Every one of us are imperfect human being. When you give people chance, they'll grow. But real friends walk through conflict and offer grace to one another. That's true friendship. That are true friends. But as I said before, some people, they are not willing to work with you. They are not willing to change. They are not willing to put things in order. They just leave you for you to be the only one working out the relationship. For me, that one is a no. So that's not being respectful. And the last one I will talk about today is respect, because each person's opinions, their boundaries and individuality are honored. Everybody, nobody's nobody's superman, as we always say. So me being an individual, we have to respect each other. But in a relationship where there is no respect, you are the only one forcing it, I don't think it's worth it. Do you believe people enter in your life to heal or teach people in their journey of life? Maybe she's there to teach. Yes, I believe that. I believe that. That's why I don't take people like seriously, or sometimes when they do things, I just process it and just let it go. And also that's the reason why when I do things for people, or people do, because anyway, Either ways, people come to heal, people come to teach you a lesson, they come for a reason, they come for different purposes, you understand? They have the reason why they are friends with you. And most times, once they achieve it, they are gone. So I've learned in my years on earth with experience that it's not all friendship that will last forever. You understand? If that is the only thing that I learned, I'm so glad. Because sometimes when relationship is so sweet, you are moving with somebody, you are having a relationship, you are thinking, oh, everything is rosy, you are putting all your eggs in one basket. That's why there are a lot of heartbreaks as well. They don't think that, oh, tomorrow something can happen. Nobody thinks about that. Most people think, oh, this person is so nice to me. That's why a lot of people will now be telling their friends deep secrets, which are supposed to be secrets anyway. So I'm part of the people also that say, if you don't want anybody to know something, instead of telling it to someone you say is your friend, because every friend has got a friend. If you think, oh, Mama the Super is your bestie, don't forget that Mama the Super also has another bestie. And that bestie of the bestie of Mama the Super has another bestie. So that is how it goes. So by the time you start telling that your bestie about yourself, my dear, you have to be cautious of what you are saying, because at the end of the day, that bestie of yours is going to also go and say it to her bestie. That's why sometimes people start accusing each other, or start saying, oh, how did the something leak, how did the person know, who did the person say it to? Oh, it's like that. Never say never. Most times these things that happen to us, nobody mean it to happen the way it usually happens. It just happens. Life happens to everybody. So but we just have to know at the end of the day, when we are moving out with people, try as much as possible, as we always say, self-awareness. When you know yourself, you'll be able to learn other people. As you said, you'll be able to calm down and let them grow with you, give them space, give them respect, give them the benefit of doubt. You understand? All this comes with self-awareness, because if you don't know yourself, there's no how you are going to know that, oh, this person, let me just give that person some time. It still boils down to one thing. Then respect, being loyal, be honest, be truthful about it, about the journey, because it's not a one-day journey, it's not a day's journey. So sometimes life is fair to some people, while life is not so fair to some people, depending on how you are able to go about it, what you make out of it. There are things that will break me down, but when it happens to you, you will just kind of, it's nothing. So everybody are different. That's the reason why I've grown to this level of my life. I don't judge people, I don't condemn you. I can only just talk about it, discuss it, that, oh, this not. But one thing I learned with us as well, when a lot of people, they don't understand the difference between being judgmental and discussion. When you are trying to correct somebody in a positive way, positive criticism, they will take it to another level. Some people will think, oh, she's judging me, nobody is perfect, this one, what have I done? It's not like that, because sometimes it's not everything that you can just overlook. Then we just say, oh, don't let's not talk about it, let me boom, let me just forget it. Yes, there are things you can also say, let's forget about it, but it's not all. There are certain things also, if you don't talk about it, it will not go on its own. it has to be dealt with. That's what is happening now in marriages. The time you are supposed to talk about things, you are supposed to put things straight, and you let it slide all the time. It will come to a time you will be no longer have the choice or the opportunity to make it right. I told her, accept people's truth. Yeah, that's the greatest of all. Because a lot of people, they don't want the truth. They are scared. I don't know why. And stop creating an illusion in your mind of what do you expect, of how you believe a person might be. You will be disappointed. Exactly. That's just it. I think most times it comes with growth, as you said as well, because most people, as I say, I always say it always as well, it's not by age. There are some people, they are 60 years, but their mental capacity where it can take them to is just like 30 years old. Their IQ, their reasoning, their sense of reasoning, oh my goodness, you can't even believe it. The way a 25 years old will be able to dialogue with you with no problem, nothing, no strange attack, anything, will just take it wholeheartedly, not being biased, accept the truth. Some older people, be them men or women, they won't accept it. They think, the problem we have also, a lot of people think they know everything, so you can't correct them. It's not by education, it's not by age. So we just have to accept our faults most of the time, accept the truth around us, and stop believing in people that, oh, this person, I so much trust this person cannot do this person cannot do that. To an extent, you are right, it's okay. But when there's time in this life, we already know that there's time for everything. Even the Bible told us in the book of Ecclesiastes that there's time for everything under the earth. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to bring alive, a time to eat, a time to grow, a time to make business, a time to make babies, a time to be married, a time to grow old. So if you think these things are written in the Bible and it does not apply to you, then you are a joker. Then you tend to believe everything and you neglect the most important of it all. Then there is a problem. So you see, my dear, that's how and where we find ourselves. So thank you all. I really appreciate it. Has been a lovely discussion and a lovely time with you guys. God bless you all. Thank you for coming. I'll meet you guys tomorrow. It's another beautiful day. We'll choose another beautiful topic. What was the topic I chose earlier on? This one was chosen yesterday. So there was another topic that came to mind. It was about relationship as well. I think it was marriage. Someone was talking to me like yesterday, and I was thinking, okay. So that was how life is. Life goes on anyway. But with friends, it makes it more easier. But I hear some people say, oh, I don't need friends in my life. They make things complicated. I can't say that, because one person cannot. It's like they say, a tree cannot make a forest. That's how humans are as well. You, as an individual, you cannot do much. So whether you like it or not, you need people around you. You just have to learn to choose the right people. I know now sometimes you say, how do you know the right people? Maybe that will be our next topic, how to know the right friends. So now that we have discussed about the qualities of good friends, the qualities of a true friendship, we have already talked about honesty, loyalty, all these type of things. So listen to the video again. When you have checked and see that, oh, my friends have all these qualities, then you know that you have chosen right. Or probably he or she doesn't have all the qualities, but have some, and you know that, oh, he or she will be able to walk through this. I'll be able to walk with him or her through this, so he will be able to achieve or attain this other aspect. Why not? But whereby your friend does not have any of these qualities, then you have chosen wrongly. What is in the package? Was it for you or the dog? Yes, it was. It was for me. It was for me. It was for me. Do you want me to show you tomorrow? So that's it. Thank you guys. You guys are so amazing. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with another wonderful topic. Or do you guys have any topic for me? Oh, thank you. I took my time to do my eyebrow. Don't you remember I'm going to a party on Saturday? In fact, tomorrow I still have another appointment. You know, I told you I'll be doing my massage today. Since I did my ankle and feet massage, I was like, oh my goodness, is it the massage that I did that my feet is now hurting me, my legs? I say I'm tired. So I need a complete package then. As I was telling myself that, oh, Sweet Pea told me, you have a body massage. I think that's what I need. Not just my ankle, not just my feet. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow I'm going for my nails and even my eyebrow and my eyelashes. So catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same platform. Mama the Super greets you all. God bless you. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Yes, I will do it soon. I will do it soon. Massage, right? I won't forget it. So I think I'll make the appointment tomorrow once I'm in the salon, right? Bye, guys. Bye, Facebook. Slow connection. Bye, YouTube. Thank you, everyone.